everyone, welcome back to my channel The Green Gunner. This is your host Sadhu Mayu, and I hope you all had a good night last night and thoroughly enjoyed Arsenal's 2-0 victory against Sevilla at the Emirates in the Champions League. Guys, Arsenal has almost qualified for the round of 16 with games to spare. Talk about returning to Champions League football in style, guys. Last night it was a walk in the park, I won't lie. It was men against boys, and Sevilla are pathetic. Sorry Sevilla fans, they did nothing to test Arsenal. For Arsenal, Leandro Trossard opened up the scoring following a wonderful pass by Jorginho, and what a pass it was to Saka. Saka then slid it in for Leandro Trossard, and then it was pretty much a tap-in. Excellent team goal, guys. Excellent. Sevilla struggled to find their rhythm, guys. They could only control the ball for so long, and before they knew it, they were 2-0 down, as Bukayo Saka swiftly scored a goal during a transition. Another fantastic goal, but sadly Saka got injured in later stages of the game. There's a bit of worry about his ankle, and we will find out more on this either today or tomorrow after further medical assessments. Now, after Arsenal scored their second goal, the intensity of the game decreased. Mikel Arteta and his side comfortably secured their second victory in Group B. This positions Arsenal favorably to progress, although they must wait until matchday 5 to officially secure their place in the round of 16, as PSV's win over Lens complicates the situation a bit. But not to worry, we are pretty much there, guys. Not to worry at all. Now, let's get into player ratings. There's not much. It was a seamless performance by Arsenal, a convincing win. So I'll start with David Raya in goal. He gets a 7 out of 10. Barely had anything to do, guys, and his first save came only in the 97th minute. So this tells you how bad Sevilla were. Ben White, he also gets a 7. He had a pretty quiet game compared to his rough performance last week. It would be great if he could, show more boldness when overlapping. 7 for Ben White. About our centre backs, William Saliba and Gabriel, they both get 7. They had a pretty easy game, very smooth, very much in control. So yeah, 7 for both of them. Tomiyasu, sorry. He gets a 6. He had an impressive game. He did a very good job moving into midfield and using both feet to link up with Martinelli. But he was subbed off at half time. I just hope it was more of a tactical decision and he didn't pick up any injury. I'll give him 6. Midfield, Jorginho, he gets a 7. He did great anticipating Sevilla's counter-attacks, and his pass for the first goal was beautiful. So yeah, 7 for Jorginho. In fact, I'll give him 8. Yes, 8 for Jorginho. Declan Rice, 7 out of 10. Usual quality performance for Declan Rice. Impressive all along. He gets 7. Kai Havertz, playing in midfield too, he gets a 7. He had a few close attempts at goal and he should have scored. Nonetheless, 7 for Kai Havertz. Saka, our star boy, he gets a solid 8. He set up Trossard for a goal and scored one himself, but he had to leave the game with an ankle injury. It's sad how he is being targeted by defender at times, manhandled for his agility and sharpness, but referees, they don't protect him, guys. He needs protection. I'll give him 8. Leandro Trossard played as a striker today. He gets 8. His presence up front gave Arsenal a more fluid attack. So yes, 8 for Leandro Trossard. Now, my man of the match, Gabriel Martinelli, I'll give him 9. Martinelli was simply magical. Okay, he might not have had the toughest competition, but he was majestic. He kept Sevilla's fullbacks on his toes throughout the game, guys, and managed to put a grin on all our faces every time he touched the ball. It was beautiful. Moving on to subs, Zinchenko, I'll give him 6.5. He looked very active and did a decent job. I'll give him 6.5. Reece Nelson, Fabio Vieira didn't really have much of an impact, so I'll give them both 5 out of 10. So yes, that's pretty much it. So guys, that's all from Arsenal's 2-0 victory over Sevilla in the Champions League. We are now sitting pretty in Group B and looking good to progress to the round of 16. But remember, we still have to wait until match day 5 to make it official, thanks to PSV's win over Lens. And let's not forget about Bukayo Saka's injury. We are all waiting to hear more on that. It was a great game for him, and we are hoping for a speedy recovery, minor or major. I just hope it's not that bad. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. That's all for today. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you soon. Bye.